We go through the shot, he picked the line early. There it goes. Balls of the match. 406. That's a shot he plays often and plays well. There was lots of space, there was a free hit. That'll be 6. Not the biggest boundary, but that would have been 6 most places up. Oh, good ball, first up. Right, through the line. This is the kind of cricket you get to see at the 1KD. We go through the shot, he picked the line early. There it goes. Balls of the match. 400. That's a shot he plays often and plays well.
I don't think it was a bad delivery. He was swinging out.
That'll be 6. Not the biggest boundary, but that would have been 6 most places. Another big over, 14 from it. It's 44 for the left. A little bit of room and missed out on the previous occasion. This time, played it up and over. Look at Power that's gone straight and again, comfortably into the stands. India batting superbly. The bowling hasn't been too bad. And that's up. Oh, he's taken it, but he had to loop it back. That's fantastic. Oh, he could have been out as well. It's just wow. Evan Lewis's athleticism, knocking it out the air, but then having the presence of mind to release the ball, nothing to show for it. That's a 6 again, the second time he's played that shot intentionally in the air. This was a little... When there's no man in position, it's a safe shot to play. And he's... Well, it sounded really good, and the result is fine. This time we go straight, and then he wattles. He's got very high and handsome. Pressure on for the West Indies. Now this is where the ball is under pressure. This is what happens. It is human. 100 runs partnership comes in. 50 for KL Rahul. It's come off 29 balls. 50 in the last 4 innings. Rare day that he's striking at 172 and look. Well, happens sometimes. Maybe just tried the ball too quick. The batsman's going to hit me straight out of the park. Probably slipped as well. Far too short and too easy. Fielders in the deep have a lot of work to do. He's done really well. At the pain of disappointment. Normally, if you've got a knee injury, you don't mind putting your arm. Very, very high. Fielders charging him, not the easiest. Taken really well. He is magnificent in the field, Hayden Walsh. So as the crowd starts to celebrate a wonderful innings from Rohit Sharma. Good spin. I thought Hayden Walsh has made that catch look good. With a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure on Hayden Walsh Jr. Ball was in the air for a long, long time. The importance of this bit of blinder. Kept his nerves as the ball was swirling away. Very, very good catch and a fantastic innings. Lester Williams. Right. Now the plan for Rishabh Pant is very clear. Just go for it. He's coming ahead of the best batsman in the world.
Safe hands of Jason Holder.
Get the seamer on. Pollard, the 6th bowling option. Does well with captaincy. Leading by example.
Kohli's off the mark straight away. None of the head as he runs past Pollard. And he doesn't. Kohli conquers him. To end the over. 1-5-1 for 2. Beautiful. Superb touch from KL Rahul. And speaking of touch, he is a touch player. But this 6 of them. Virat Kohli is continuing the impetus.
You can see what. Now very high and very long too. 87 to KL Rahul. What a fine plan. Winds to the batsman. Might have been an uppercut. In boxing terms, not brilliant. Cannot stop the carnage. That's a huge one. Done in the last 9 balls. They keep batting like this. They'll get those. What a shot. What a man again. Virat Kohli. Virat Kohli, the captain of India. Not at number 3, but he's making his mark. There goes Virat Kohli again. With all the fielders in the stands. They might get one. 27 of the overs. He makes batting look so good. How good is that?
Your decision, you're on screen now.
We've got to that stage in a game. Won't get it. This continues to be an absolutely outstanding over. We've seen episodes like this in the game before, but the bowler can then turn around and say, you did not call the first one. There's over-shoulder high. We've seen that before in T20 cricket. The umpire has to call one for the over. But well played, KL Rahul. 91 of 56. 2 runs of 4 balls. What an over. What an over. This is, and yet we're looking at a bowler and falling short of words. It's just the nature of the game as well, Asha. And that's what T20 cricket does. You bowl a good over, you get belted around, and then in a tense moment, 3 of this over so far. Kohli goes for the shot. He's got to finish it in style. He is with a 6-2, 40 comes up. It was such a good over up to that point. It's still a very good one with 9 coming up the end. But is there something Virat Kohli cannot do on a cricket ground stadium? And India piled on 240.
Oh, into swing and time to welcome Sunny Gavaskar and Darren Ganga.
Able to get his rhythm, wasn't quite able to get his length.
Does it go past him? Good effort there, but still the ball trickles to the boundary. What seemed like a very good. That's in the air. Man underneath it, and it's taken. It's KL Rahul.
This is absolutely brilliant captaincy because the field. So it's.
Was there some back on it? It's gone very fine. The umpire signals leg-wise. So 2 boundaries to finish both the overs. It's 12. In the air. Who gets it? It's Shreyas Iyer this time. India, Kotaru. Lendl Simmons. Last match's tormentor is also back in the building. In the air. Who gets it? It's Shreyas Iyer this time. India, Kotaru. Simmons, last match's tormentor.
They called it. Mohamed Shami having an impact with the ball. He strikes with a wicket. And then Simmons just opening that front leg. Was looking to go down the ground or maybe to leg side. Finds the outside edge, and in focus, this Indian feeling and catching already different from the last game. Simmons will be disappointed. He's gone.
Just pulling away at the last minute. That's in the air. Will it be taken? Yes! Shivam Dube this time into the act. Wow, Sporo is absolutely got it.
And Shivam Dube takes a fine catch. Wicket number 3. And the Indian captain gone for a golden duck.
The ball half and finished.
Wicket each. Chahar, Bhuvneshwar Kumar and Mohammad.
Nice strike from Shimon Hetmyer. Straight this away for 6.
Now this is a pitch where you can't show you, but the impression they were wary of the West Indian power when they were bowling. But on this pitch, anything that's in.
Have another one. And that'll put a few camera lights out. Another 6. Six to Pollard after a couple from Shimon Hetmyer in the previous over. And he's greeted with another muscular shot on his favourite side of the ground from Shimon Hetmyer.
That's the reason why India went hell for leather when they're batting first.
And that's gone into the stand.
Now this is what Pollard does. This is the kind of pressure, and it was straight and it was flat, so there was nothing Kuldeep Yadav about that ball. And that's just fodder. Somebody like Pollard, he's got to remain Kuldeep Yadav, get that ball to turn, be able to... Taken got! Straight in and out.
Well, that's been the problem with India. They've taken some good catches in the... That's a big one. That is going to go out into the crowd. That was the length ball, not the length ball.
Oh. I think that's about 12. It's taken on Kuldeep Yadav very early in the over. If you can see one. He does, and still goes for runs, still goes for 6. There's many different ways of hitting a 6. One is to muscle over mid-wicket, the other is to drive past long off. Might be a mistiming here, it's taken. Finally, Shimon Hetmyer's glove runs out. The West Indies lose another.
It was destined to go to Kuldeep Yadav after 2 big 6s. This time the full toss undoing it. Onside, one on the offside, but this one again, he knows that he hasn't quite timed it. And Rahul takes a very, very good catch. He's gone for 41, 91 for 4.
Oh, it's a good ball, it's one that's gone away. Look what a wicket does.
Beautiful wrong one. Don't think...
Another steeper. Fielder coming underneath. He is a brilliant fielder. Manish Pandey takes the catch, another wicket goes down.
And you can see he's not quite got enough the middle of the bat. Manish Pandey, brilliant fielder. And Kuldeep Yadav gets another wicket.
Keeper, he does, it's well bowled. What does Pollard do here now? He's lost hold of 2. It's gone up, and he's mistimed it, but it will still comfortably sail into the crowd. Now this has to be the best shot that he's played tonight. This is completely outside his comfort zone. This was wide, outside the off-stump, it was a leg ball. Is that a 6? Now is that a 6? Off the back foot, almost. Brings up the 50 for Pollard. Watch out for Pollard. He can do some magic with his power. Easy does it. It was quick, it was at the right height. It had to disappear in the stands. The size of that mine into the crowd. This is mistime, fielder coming under, it's the best one on the field. It's Jadeja, takes a comfortable catch, and Bhuvneshwar operating too early. Well played, Pollard. New sigh of relief. Pollard has to go. Dunya on strike, and Chahar is back.
I completely understand what you're trying to say there, Bish, because both Bhuvi and Chahar are very similar bowlers, and if it's not swinging, especially for somebody like Chahar.
Yes, he's trying to play the ball over fine leg. It's often a dangerous shot, high return, high risk. This time it is the risk.
The off stump, hidden was...
Oh, almost got another. That bat has come down in the nick of time. 152 for 7. Oh, might have got it. But you're right about India's approach at the top of the order. It's something that's been worrisome. Twos and bats smartly without risk and get 8 or 9 and over. So looked at the numbers and more through those numbers. India had more singles, more twos than the West Indies. Brutal like this. Oh, he took the catch. But it's 6 nonetheless. And another one goes. He's got to have some part to play in the game at all times. Ravindra Jadeja takes a catch.
The 8 batsmen dismissed for 6
together. Now they thought they heard a sound. I thought I heard a sound as well. He wants a review. They don't have one left. We'll clear the field. And as this match draws to a close, the ball limps its way to the... So India entered this game 1-all with a very good record in Hyderabad. The West Indies chased down. Well then, 68, 67, the difference between the two sides. That's where it will be. So India win. India win this series 2-1. Yes, top order just blew the West Indies away over here. And good to see. Lots of smiles, lots of laughter. It's very difficult not to do that with the West Indies. Yes, it is a comeback of sorts for Bhuvneshwar Kumar, and he got 2 for 41 warning. But the real story of that bowling was the return of Mohammad Shami. 4 overs, 2 for 25. Kuldeep Yadav was expending runs to take the series 2-1.